Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another Shrine Showcase video. So I know there's a new killer out, and you guys might be like, Tofu, why are you not playing the new killer? Well, to answer, it's because I just prestige through them today, and I have like literally no perks, so there's not really anything interesting I can do with them. So instead, we're gonna put out the Shrine Showcase on time, and you know, there's plenty of time to play the twins, so don't worry about it. I'll get to them. So today's Shrine Showcase, we have two killer perks, which are Dark Devotion and Blood Warden. Now, I was thinking about killing two birds with one stone and just putting these perks on the twins, but like I said, I have no perks on them, so it's not really something I can do. So instead, I'm going to make a separate build. If you guys have never seen these videos, every week I take both the killer perks from the shrine and I put them together in a build or give them a separate build individually and kind of showcase what they're all about, so that way you can help make an educated decision on whether you should buy them or not. As you can see, I just bought them for blood points anyway, so you can ignore that. But hey, let's go throw a build together and we'll see if we can showcase these. So I'm going to play this on Bubba, at least for the first game. Bubba is by miles my favorite killer to run Dark Devotion on. I think it's great. I feel like I've been doing this a lot lately, again, with like Bubba, playing him all the time. I just feel like any perk that makes a killer stealthy that isn't normally supposed to be stealthy, so like Dark Devotion, Tinker, I'm sure you guys have seen me run Tinker a bunch on Bubba lately. I feel like any perk that makes a killer stealthy that isn't normally supposed to be stealthy is always so good on Bubba, because no one like once they realize that they're playing against a Bubba, they're like, oh, it's a Bubba. He has a very clear, distinct terror radius. He's not going to sneak up on me. It's a Bubba. You're supposed to know he's coming, right? So when he does sneak up on you, you're like, what the hell? How the hell is a Bubba stealthy, you know? And I think it just makes it so much more valuable. And like the fact that he has a one-shot down also helps it. So when you do sneak up on people, you can one-shot down them. So Dark Devotion is a great perk on Bubba. Like, absolutely shines on him. However, Blood Warden, this is a weird perk because it kind of relies on them getting to the end game, and Bubba's a pretty strong killer, and a lot of times they won't make it that far. So I'm gonna play my first game with Bubba, and we'll see if they make it to the end game, and if they don't, maybe I'll switch it up and play a different killer for the second one. We'll see. Oh, and before the match actually starts, I should probably talk about what these perks actually do. I almost skipped over that part entirely. Dark Devotion's a perk that makes it so that I'll just sum it up quickly. Essentially, if you smack your obsession with the M1 basic attack, it transfers your terror radius to them for 30 seconds. They have a 32 meter terror radius for 30 seconds, and you get undetectable for the same amount of time. That's it. Everything that affects your terror radius is now affected by them. This works with like a bunch of other perks that has synergy with everything. If you run perks that work off your terror radius, like Infectious Fright, like Unnerving Presence, Overwhelming Presence, anything that would normally work off your terror radius now works off of their terror radius for 30 seconds. So it's got some really neat synergies, although I haven't really found a lot of interesting things to do with it really yet. So it's definitely interesting though. And then Blood Warden is a perk that makes it so that when the exit gates are opened, anytime that you hook a survivor, it blocks the exit gates and it blocks the survivors from leaving for 60 seconds. This can be a super trolly perk, but it really relies on you getting to that end game phase. So hopefully we can get there so I can showcase it. But this one's also really neat. It kind of just blocks people in, and it kind of blocks them from leaving. And you can do some really cool stuff with this as well. So let's get in game and we'll see if we can showcase these off. All right, good old Dead Dog Saloon. I don't really know how well I'm gonna be able to sneak up on people on this map. This isn't really much of a sneaking map, you know? I feel like maybe I should have went to an indoor map. I feel like usually when I do stealth builds, I feel like I always do this. I always load into a map and I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work on this map. Maybe I should have went to an indoor map. Ugh. I think I say that like every video. So I'm sorry if I'm sounding like a broken record out here, but I really do feel like I maybe should have went to an indoor map. Nia! Oh, so close. So close. Close. I gotta find the obsession. That's what I gotta do. Dark Devotion is even better if you can injure the obsession and then down them with the M1. That makes it even better because a big thing that's good about it is you can kind of like put the obsession down and then keep their terror radius at a certain spot. They didn't go into that room, did they? Well, Nancy's down there. No. Interesting. Someone's doing bones. It's Nancy. Oh, she's the obsession. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait, I might not want to chainsaw you after all. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Maybe we won't chainsaw you after all. Okay, so for 30 seconds now, she has the terror radius. The terror radius is now on her. Where's she going? She's running that way. So the terror radius is going that way. Which means I can sneak up on this guy. How's it going, man? What up? This dude has no idea what fucking day of the week it even is, man. He's like, what the fuck? What the figgity fuck just happened? And now all those guys over there that are near that Nancy are probably terrified. They're probably all like, what the fuck is happening? Why is there a terror radius on us, but there's a Neo going down across the map? What is happening? What is reality? I don't even know what's real anymore. They're probably all freaking the fuck out. That's Dark Devotion. That is probably the best showcase I could possibly ever do for Dark Devotion ever. Smack the Obsession, have her run to the teammates and freak them all out, and then down somebody who has no idea where you are. That's essentially what the perk is all about. Did you go over here? There was scratch marks, but then they faded. I'm gonna break this wall. I don't know where they are. I saw scratch marks here, but I have no idea like where they went afterwards. Apparently to the unhook. I'm just gonna go back to the hook, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. Call me Proxy Camper Foo out here, because I'm going right back to... Oh, hello. I guess that's where you all were, so it makes sense. Wow, that's brave. A little bit too brave. Little bit too brave. I thought she would drop the pallet the first time around. And then she didn't drop it the second time around either. She just didn't want to drop that pallet at all. She just decided, fuck it, we're not dropping the pallet ever. Anyone in bushes? Anybody hiding in bushes? Anyone crouching in a bush anywhere? No? Any bush crouchers? I don't see anybody or feel anybody. There's a dude running over there, but I think there might be a guy closer. Right? Is there a guy closer? No, Whispers clicked off. There isn't a guy closer. That is really sad. That is really, really sad. They healed under hook. Nancy, see, this is good. She's injured, so I can like down her. Like her, okay, her running with the terror radius is okay, but this is also good because now she's immobile. Like she's down, she has the terror radius and she's just chilling there. She can't move. So I know for a fact that the terror radius is gonna stay where it is, which means I can do a lot more with my stealth, right? The fact that I know that it's the same Nia, the same fucking Nia, dude. This poor Nia. Just always dealing with my stealth that. What did I hit? What did I hit? What did I even collide with? That little flag? Did I collide with that little flag? What the hell? Okay. Okay. Okay, chainsaw hitbox. Okay, I see you. I see you, chainsaw hitbox. I see you. I'm waiting for my third stack, man. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. That was some bullshit. I think I should have got that hit, to be honest with you. Oh, that one was me being boosted. Okay, the first one was me getting robbed. That one, I was just straight up boosted. That was me being a straight up boosted potato can. Potato can? What the hell is a potato can? I'm so boosted that I don't even call myself boosted correctly. I make up new words just to call myself boosted. I really thought she would fake that. I like really sold the fact that I was gonna go around and go inside, hoping I could bait her into faking, and she just did not care. She let me body block it. That's really unfortunate, man. That is really unfortunate. You gonna time it right? You gonna get the timing perfect? Wow, that was actually so perfect. What the fuck? Dude, this guy, can you do it again? No, you didn't do it that time. Wow, that was amazing. It kind of looked like I was still mid chainsaw. Like, I gotta be honest with you, I'm really surprised I didn't land. It kind of felt like I was still mid chainsaw when that dude jumped out. But my God, that timing was literally perfect. Take my terror radius. Good. Go on, take it. Go on, have it. See, what sucks here is I'm not really sneaking on these guys. I think that might have stopped borrowed time, but I'm not really sneaking on these guys at all. Like, yeah, I have no terror radius, but they can very clearly see where I'm at. I'm really just hoping that Nancy's scaring the shit out of people over there. I mean, I guess this dude might not have known. I'm really hoping that Nancy is just kind of scaring somebody, but I don't think she is, because all the teammates are over here, so I don't think she's even scaring anybody. I think Dark Devotion didn't do anything for me just now, which is a shame, but what are you gonna do? It's not, oh, I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. You know what? I take it back. I take it back. That was some pretty That was some pretty sweet last second Dark Devotion value, baby. Because I don't think this Nia had any idea where I was, and she kind of just ran right up to me. Gonna go ahead and say Dark Devalue? Dark Devalue. Oh my god. What is up with me today? I can't speak English. Dark Devalue, best perk in the game, as I was gonna say. I'm gonna say Dark Devotion value, best perk in the game. That's what I was trying to say before I about had a stroke in the middle of this video and stopped being able to say the English language. I think you just die here. Yeah, you just die here. I don't know if that was the play. I can't remember where I downed the other guy. I was trying to find the other guy to hook him, but I don't know where he was. I don't want to get DS'd. Whew, no decisive strike. Confirmed that not a tunneler. I can't remember where I downed the other guy. It was like right here, was it not? It all happened so fast and I got scared and I don't know where it actually was. Well, this dude popped the gen instead of helping anybody, so that's not good. That's certainly not... What am I running into? That's certainly not ideal. Hey, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't know you had sprint burst. Oh, no. You tricked me. I've been foiled. Foiled again. Well, that's the 4K. We didn't get Blood Warden to proc, which I didn't think we would, man. Blood Warden's a difficult perk because you kind of have to, like, lose the game, you know? Blood Warden doesn't work unless you're, like, about to lose. So I think for this next game, I'm going to play a weaker killer, and we'll maybe try to make that happen. But for now, GG's. All right, GG, boys, GG. Didn't pip, unlucky, but hey, we're pretty well. I feel like we got a lot of Dark Devotion value that game. I think that was honestly, I would consider that an A+ showcase. I would consider that an A++. Oops, I accidentally just fat fingered my screenshot button. Please ignore that. I think that was like an A++ showcase of the perk, honestly. We got a ton of value that game. We snuck up on the guy in the gen early game. We got like a double kill with Bubba at one point because they had no idea where the hell I was. That was just quality. I gotta say, that was just absolute quality. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Hopefully we can do the equivalent of that, but for Blood Warden next game. Hopefully. I mean, I guess we'll see. All right, so for this second match, we're gonna switch to Clown. Hopefully with Clown, that'll get to the end game. I guess it really depends on the kind of team we get. But if it looks like we're not gonna make it to the end game, maybe I'll just like AFK for a minute and like make sure we get to the end game so I can show off Blood Warden. I'm still gonna run a very similar build. We're still gonna be running Dark Devotion and Blood Warden, except this time I'm running Barbecue because I realized that I need blood points. I need to get some perks for the twins, man, so I can make some twins videos. So this is gonna be my build. Let's just go play games. Hopefully we can actually see Blood Warden in action this time. Oh, let's do it. Okay, we actually got a pretty good map, which is a shame because, like I said, I wanted to get the end game. So like, this is like the time where I would have been like, oh boy, Asylum or something, you know? I'd have been stoked about getting one of those terrible maps, but it's okay. We'll make sure we get there regardless. I do want to see if it's possible to get like a gen grab or two with Dark Devotion. That's like one of my favorite things, dude. Like getting gen grabs with Dark Devotion is like, mwah, like chef's kiss. Perfect. This is a good opportunity too. We got the obsession already. So, and she's going to the corner of the map. All right, I'm gonna smack her. She's gonna run off to the corner of the map. She now has my terror radius out there in the corner. I'm hoping that they're gonna get up on like this gen up here. Maybe. No. Whispers is still going off. Are they back on that gen again? Where are they? Where the hell are they? Whispers just clicked on again. I think they might be on this gen. My Dark Devotion's about to run out though. Dude, where the hell are they? Are they plundering? No. Well, that was a failure. See, that's kind of the one big issue with Dark Devotion though, is like, it kind of requires you to leave the person that you were just chasing and then go find somebody else, which can be a bit of a problem if you can't find somebody else, you know? I'm just gonna hook her. These guys know exactly where I'm at. This Steve literally saw me, so I don't think it's gonna matter too much. So yeah, there you go. Maybe I could use the rest of my time to sneak up on that gen though. I still do got like 15 seconds left, so. Why did I say that weird? 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Oh. I'll at least be able to turn the corner and get like a free hit. Yeah, at least got a free hit out of it. I maybe could have got a grab if the gen wasn't like so close to being done. You know what? I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. Slow down there, big guy. Slow it the hell down. Whoa, crows are flying over there, too. Is that the obsession? Is that the Meg? Dude, she's back. She's back. And Steve's here this time, too. Dude, Dark Devotion 2 Electric Boogaloo featuring Steve and Ace. Let's go. Pog. I mean, she has my terror radius on the ground, so, like, I feel like Steve's probably going to be scared to pick her up, at least for a little bit. This Ace is kind of just running places. Oh, wait, Steve's here. Dead hard? No. That is a negatory on the dead hard. I'm gonna at least get one hit on this Steve before I pick this dude up. Yeah, I'm gonna get one hit and then I'm gonna pick up. I didn't just slug too much longer. Come here, buddy. Come here, friendo. I need your barbecue stack. Come on down, friendo. I need some stacks of barbecue. Boop. So I feel like this is like, that last game was like a, here's how Dark Devotion can be an awesome perk. And I feel like this game feels more like a, here's how Dark Devotion sometimes isn't an awesome perk. Like sometimes you run Dark Devotion and then you get like next to nothing out of it, you know? Because I feel like that's kind of what's going on in this match. I got a little bit out of it, don't get me wrong. But it is kind of risky. Did you just like dead hard fly off that balcony? Is that what just happened? Did you leap off that balcony like a bird? Did you soar into the sky like an eagle? That was crazy. You on this gen? You guys doing gens? No? Yes? Healing? Maybe? No? Yes? Possibly? Where'd you guys go? No, not here. Oh, over there. Oh. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, because you have to like leave the obsession, whether you're like leaving them on the ground or like, you know, hitting them and then just bailing from chasing somebody else. Like, no matter what, you have to, like, leave the obsession. Which does make it a little bit risky, you know? It makes it a little bit risky. Because sometimes you leave the obsession and then you can't find another chase. What the fuck was that? I, like, didn't want to hit her because I thought she was going to get... I thought I was going to get DS. And then I was wondering if that was the other Meg. But I was wrong. This guy might DS me too, right? Haven't both these guys been hooked kind of recently? If this guy DSs me, I swear to God, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be the saltiest sailor. Okay, cool. I'm not the saltiest sailor. This guy's on death hook. I'm going to try to remember who's on death hook and who's not. Because like I said, I'm going to try to not kill them. I want this game to go to endgame. I want us to get to the point where the exit gates are powered. Hey! Are you the obsession Meg or are you the other Meg? The obsession Meg. Pog. All right, she is now the killer for 30 seconds. I'm gonna wander this way somewhere. I'm gonna wander off. Oh, oh. Oh, shh. Ready? Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise. Steven. Dude, Dark Devotion's such a nice perk. I gotta say, Dark Devotion has got to be one of the most underrated perks in the game. Like, straight up. It's so good. It leads to so many nice plays, and it's just so fun too. Like outside of it just being good or bad, it's just fun. It's just a super fun perk, you know? Man, I really shouldn't be doing this. Like if I want them to get gens done, this whole like slugging everyone and applying a bunch of map pressure is like the opposite of what I need to do for them to get gens done. That Ace is dead on hook, who's on the ground. This Meg is also dead on hook now. Who haven't I hooked? I think the obsession. No, I hooked the obsession. The Steve. I haven't hooked the Steve. I want to get a hook on the Steve so I can secure my 4 stacks. He's right there. I see him. And then I might just AFK. Honestly, I might just AFK and like let these guys get some gens. Let's drop our terror radius real quick. I hear him. He's literally right here. Steven, what the hell? What the hell, Steven? What the fuck, Steven? What are you doing? Knock it off, Steve. Yeah, these guys, if I keep this up, these guys are going to get 4K'd for sure. I'm going to go ahead and AFK, and I'm just going to let these guys get some gens done. I think that sounds like a plan. There's my 4 stack. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a breather for a minute or two, and we'll let them get some stuff done. So, be back in a minute. All right, there's only one gen left. I think this is a good time to come back. I think this is a proper time to come back and play the game. I want to get to a place where basically when the last gen pops and they're about to open the exit gates, I want to have some map pressure. Like right around there is where I want the map pressure. I want to have like maybe like some downs because I want them to open the exit gate, and then after the, or maybe I could even open the exit gate myself. And then after the exit gate's open, that's when I want to like get some hooks and apply some pressure, you know? Wait, someone's, wait, huh? Who in the what now? What in the huh? Megan? Megan! Megan! Damn, that bonked her right on the head. That was a good throw. Hey! Slow down. Relax. Take a breather. Take 5. Okay, we got stealth. I don't want to kill her because again, Dark Devotion. She's our only source of stealth right now. So I think I'm gonna leave her on the ground and I'm sneak my way over to this gen where they can have clear line of sight of me and they clearly know I'm coming. And look, she had adrenaline anyway, so we're in the clear. It's fine. I really like, if I really wanted to be cheeky, I could have combined this with compound? I don't think compound's a word. I could have combined this with like Noed and maybe like Remember Me. Well, no, not Remember Me, but like Noed and maybe like Fire Up. If you really want to commit like full to a Blood Warden build, you can go like full late game perks, you know? That'll really do it. That'll really get the job done. I don't know where that bottle was supposed to go. Let's not talk about it. Dead hard. Or not dead hard. Maybe she had adrenaline. I'm almost positive that Meg had dead hard earlier. So maybe she adrenalined. Okay, I'm gonna either push this guy out or force him to open the door. Or just open the door myself. Fuck your door. So now if I hook somebody, the doors get closed, or the exit gates get closed. Now, if I can, I would like the end game collapse timer to trickle down a little bit more. That way, when I do block the exit gates, it should lock everybody in. That's the idea. But I don't know if that's going to be possible. Especially considering they just picked up that Meg. And they're running to their gate. I might have to block them in now. I think I'm going to have to block them in now. I think that's my only hope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's calm down now. I'm going to lock them in, and then I'm going to go over and try to kill them. I'm going to try to kill them. Bam. 2 of them are at the gate. So as you can see, the exit gates are blocked. The entity, well, we can't see it because we're not survivors. But right now, the exit gates are blocked. They cannot leave. They cannot leave. If they try to leave through the exit gates, there's a big wall there that's like, ha-ah, nope. And we got that for 60 seconds. Noed would have made this a lot better, but you know what? I don't want to be a dirty Noed gamer, so here we are without it. But if you time this right, like if everything kind of goes perfectly, you can get a situation where is he gonna try to leave? Because you're not gonna be able to. Yeah, you can't leave. Yeah, you can't leave. Yeah, that's what Blood Warden does. Yeah, you can't leave. Yeah, there's no leaving. That's the perk. That's the perk, man. Anyway, if you get like the perfect situation, you can basically get it so that there's more time on Blood Warden than there is on the end game collapse timer, and then everybody just dies, which is pretty amazing. If you guys want, I will actually link a video below, a really old video that I uploaded from my stream where I basically got that to work on Hillbilly. I'll link it below in the description, and I'll leave a card for it as well. If you guys want to see Blood Warden work in that way, where you can kill all 4 people at endgame collapse, you can take a look at that video. It is quite hilarious if you can get it to work. It's difficult to get it to work, but if you can, it's pretty freaking hilarious. Honestly, it is fantastic. But hey, geez, we at least got to show Blood Warden. At the very least, even though we didn't get any cool, like, you know, endgame collapse kills with it, we still at least got to showcase it, and I think that's really what's important. So GG's, boys. GG's. All right, guys, that's it for this Shrine Showcase. As far as recommending these perks, Dark Devotion is a very, very good perk. However, it also is a Plague teachable, and Plague's other 2 perks are probably like 2 of the best teachable perks in the game. Plague is just, if you haven't leveled up Plague already, you should be leveling up Plague. She has such good perks. This is probably her worst teachable. Even though this is probably the better of the 2 perks in the shrine, this is the worst out of her 3 teachables. So I would recommend just leveling up Plague, because she also comes with Corrupt Intervention and Infectious Fright, which are, all 3 of those perks are phenomenal. So you should probably ignore this perk and just level up Plague. That's my own personal opinion. Even though it's a good perk, I think it could be easily ignored. Blood Warden, on the other hand, kind of has like the opposite effect, where this perk is worse than Dark Devotion, but it's a Freddy perk, and Freddy's other perks are kind of bad. Fire Up is not terrible, but it's not great either. And Remember Me is, in my opinion, one of the worst perks in the game. So if this sounds like something that's fun to you, trying to make Blood Warden and if like Blood Warden no-ed combo sounds like something fun that you want to try, I actually would recommend picking this up out of the shrine, because then you can just not even level up Freddy. You can just ignore Freddy, because the rest of his perks are pretty doo-doo. So I would recommend this if you want to get it. If you want to get Dark Devotion, I would recommend not buying it and instead leveling up Plague. That's my recommendation, but feel free to make your own decision, because I don't want to choose things for you. This whole video is just about showing you what it's all about, and then you making a decision yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave the video a like if you guys enjoyed it. Helps me a lot with the algorithm and all that. Sub to the channel as well, because I'm going to be uploading literally daily. And stop by the stream sometime. I'm live 6 nights a week on Twitch, twitch.tv/OhTofu. Feel free to stop by and say hello. And thank you guys for hanging out. I'm out of here. See you guys. See you later. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. See you later. See ya.